The course scheduling window for the 2015-2016 school year will open tomorrow for all current juniors. The scheduling window for current sophomores will be open from February 12th through the 19th, and the scheduling window for current freshmen will be open from February 19th through the 26th. Along with the new school year come new course offerings, and the guidance department currently boasts 13 new courses for students next year, including the following. The science department is introducing 3 new courses: organic chemistry/biochemistry, integrated chemistry and physics, and Project Lead the Way's human body systems. The education department is offering student-teacher internships, AP seminar, and a senior project choice. The industrial tech department is offering advanced manufacturing. The English department is offering 2 new courses: an introduction to TV and radio, and band management and recording, while the performing arts department will offer an electronic music course. The social studies department is offering history and geography of the world. The business department is offering computer tech support and repair. And lastly, the art department is offering AP art history.
AP Art History is a course where we study art in a global, historical, and cultural context. We look at a lot of architecture, painting, drawing, sculpture, mixed media, and the course is taught at a college level, so you will experience the art history course that's taken in college. The class would be geared towards a really serious art student who's planning to go on to art school, as well as a student interested in receiving the AP credits for taking an art class. Successful completion of the AP test will allow students to receive credit in their college or university for art as well as humanities.
There's going to be a number of changes to the TV and radio broadcast program next year. For one, it's being called TV and radio broadcast. Thus, CPTV, instead of being called technical communication, is called TV and radio broadcast, because we're going to be adding things like sports talk show radio format to our program. Because of that, we're having a prerequisite to the course, which is called Introduction to TV and Radio. For students who want to eventually get to CPTV and be on CPTV, you have to now take the prerequisite. There is a way for seniors who haven't fulfilled that prerequisite to bypass it, but you'll need to talk to your counselor about that. Another course we're adding is electronic music, and this is a course in which students will be working with Pro Tools software, which is a recording software that's used in the industry, and a keyboard, and they're going to be manipulating music and creating music for video games and for film backgrounds and stuff like that. It's for students who have no music experience whatsoever, and it's for students who have a bunch of musical background training, and it's a course that's open to all students. And lastly, we're bringing back the Technical Communications CCR course, which is Crown City Records, and that's band management and recording, and that's a class where we sign a band to our school record label, Crown City Records, and we brand them, we promote them, we record them, and we try to get their music published and on iTunes.
Seniors are going to have the opportunity to take 2 new courses next year. One is going to be called a teacher internship. This is when a senior student is going to be paired with a teacher, preferably a freshman teacher, and that student's going to help that teacher in the classroom throughout the semester. For instance, they could help do lesson planning, they could help with small group instruction, tutor students during resource period. And the idea of this is to give this senior student an idea of what it's going to look like or what being a teacher is all about. And I think it's going to give them a pretty good experience.
I'm interning for Mrs. Raloff this year, and I'm going into the education field in the first place. So I think for anybody who's going into the education field, I would strongly suggest going and finding an internship for an educator before you go to college for it, so you don't waste all that money and time before you get into the actual student teaching. You get it done out of the way in the beginning.
The second thing we're going to offer seniors is going to be called Senior Project. And this is for seniors who have already taken advantage of our dual credit and AP opportunities, who are on track for graduation, but have enough credits to where they can possibly take an abbreviated schedule. They would be able to do this instead of getting a job or being part of the capstone internship program. And what it's going to be is that this student will be able to pick a project that they want to work on. It will have to be approved by administration or a teacher, and throughout the semester, they would work on this project, and it would culminate in a presentation given to faculty at the end of the semester. Throughout the semester, there's going to be various check-ins, maybe some papers have to be written for it, updates given to the teacher who's going to be supervising the project, but this will give them the opportunity to take an abbreviated schedule without actually having to be employed. This would be especially beneficial for someone who does have enough credits but is in after-school activities, so getting a job really isn't an option, but then also they don't really want to take 2 to 3 study halls because they've already have enough credits and they're on track for graduation.
We are offering a number of new courses next year, and one of those courses is our AP Capstone course. AP Capstone is a new course being offered by the College Board designed to address students' inquiry and research skills in preparation for college. It is geared towards a top student that really wants to put the time and energy into some of those skills that the College Board, and in addition, our post-secondary schools, colleges and universities feel are important for students to have as they enter the college.
Next year we're going to be offering a course called Human Body Systems, and that's the second course in our Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences track. This current year we offered Biomedical Sciences, which we have 180 students signed up for. So the second sequence in that course is Human Body Systems, which covers anatomy and physiology. It is not a requirement for students to have taken the Biomedical Sciences course, although it's preferred, but once again, it's not a requirement. And this course is open to 11th and 12th graders, and we're really excited about offering this course.
I'll be teaching the Chem 2 Organic and Biochemistry class next year. It's appropriate for juniors and seniors in high school that have done well in chemistry or chemistry honors. It will be very helpful for students that are interested in a nursing career. They're going to have to take a chemistry class in college that includes organic and biochemistry. It's also going to be really helpful for any students interested in medicine or a science career. Organic chemistry tends to be a really difficult topic that they cover in college chemistry classes. All of the new courses are additions to our already diverse course listing. Teacher recommendations are now completed in RDS, and most students can prepare for scheduling by choosing what courses are required and how many course openings they have available for the upcoming school year. If you have any questions prior to your open scheduling window, see your guidance counselor from 7 to 7:30 every morning in the cafeteria starting tomorrow. Simply show up with your questions. Good luck in preparing for your schedule for next year. For CPTV, I'm Tina Winfrey.